All right, so I gave a critique of Delissa this morning, and I believe that I'm right with what I'm saying about Delissa. She continues to prove to me that she is what I say she is, which is a scammer. You understand? And so, when Amber associates with these people, you know where it's at. But let's watch her scam Delissa. Let's go.
Right here. All right. Oh, I'm hot. I'm burning up. I'm about to change my clothes. I don't know why I wore this today. But anyway. All right, Tamara. Hear me out. I love your style, like I told you before, but just have an open mind. That's all I'm asking, okay? Just have an open mind.
I don't know, but see, this is more you. This is very cute, but I
love this. This is me. Actually, I'm gonna save this. This is more Shayla. It's got the biker look. It's a little bit more of a higher end of her style. She loves to be.
Okay, so Sheila had the biker style, basically because, Sheila had on the little biker jacket, so that now becomes her style. Is that really Sheila's style though, or I think Sheila's style is more of those, what you call it now, revealing garments, the ones that show her breast. Anything that shows Sheila's breast, basically, is Sheila's style. In other words, as long as you're seeing some amount of cleavage, as long as you can see some action, as long as the skirt is short, that's Sheila's style. So I don't know about but hey, maybe.
A biker member. So push that back. Okay. So you agree that this is cute. This is your style. So I'm going to pair this with some wide leg jeans similar to this, but more of the same denim. Okay. But these are beautiful, sweetie.
They're very heavy.
The quality is
like
unmatched.
$1,000, girl. How much are these pants?
Are we talking about prices right now? Yes. Okay. Well, here. It's okay.
$3,100. Delicia.
Okay.
$3,100 for a pair of pants. Delissa is trying to get her to buy a pair of pants for $3,000. Listen to me. I don't know. And again, remember, these girls don't own nothing substantial as yet. So for them to be spending like this is crazy, because it's almost like you're telling the populace, you know what? Forget about trying to build wealth. It's about the now. It's about living in the now. And while I'm for living in the now, all right, but how does that advance, your whole bloodline? But hey, maybe only thinking too deep. Maybe I'm thinking too deep.
On one pair of pants.
I didn't know that but with the amount of money that you make, $30,000 a month, your pants should look like they're of some.
See, and you lost me there. Where am I going? Because I'm gonna go. Yeah. Thank you.
What
this
happened?
was fun. Because Delicia, why are we talking about how much money I got?
But you told them how much money you got, and that's exactly what that would have created. I don't know why you make it look as though you don't know that. The first thing you did was to notify them as to how much money you make. Once you start notifying people how much money you make, they're going to start pocket watching. What you mean? People do this to entertain us all the time. So I don't know why the Honey Pot girl is now acting surprised that she never expected Delicia to start checking out how much money she actually makes. Really?
Why not?
You said it once or twice. I let it go, but I feel like you counted my pockets now, and it's weird. I wish I never told y'all that. Because my money is my money. What I do with my money, that's my business.
Okay, Tamara. My bad. I'm not counting your pockets. I feel like you are a beautiful girl. Okay? I feel like you could have.
So she now sells her based on beauty. Hey, the one thing about women, y'all are so easily sold, it's not even funny. So she's gonna try to sell her on beauty. Now, if Tamir accepts it or not, hey, whatever it is. But I just realized that she goes to the whole idea. Ladies, do you notice how easy it is for another woman to come by and say, girl, you're such a queen. Fix your crown, girl. You know what? You should buy this for 500 or 10, whatever the number is. But do you notice how much women are able to do this to other women? But then at the end of the day, when they say men is like what you call it now? Men is the worst in the world. Are we really though? I think the worst. I shouldn't say worst, but I should say I think the biggest enemy a woman have is another woman, because the next woman know you. Men basically don't know you. For most regard, men don't really know women.
Anything in this world, if you just dress for the occasions and you just step it up and look the part. That's all I'm saying. Tamara, listen. I didn't know these were $3,000, but you are worth.
$3,000 on pair of earrings.
You are worth the quality of.
Not what look. I'm not having the best day. I actually need to go, but if you get let's scale it down a little more meat. I need baby steps. If you could get me a rack that makes sense, then I'll be down with it. But for now,
You like that?
yes. And in the meantime, please, with the money, that's my money. What I do with my money, that's my business. Okay? I wish I never told y'all that.
Okay, Tamara.
Thank you, girl.
All right.
I appreciate you.
Okay.
What did you expect? Like, what did you expect? I don't know what the honeypot girl expected by telling them how much money she makes. When you tell people how much money you make, they're going to investigate your pocket. It's just a known phenomenon. That's why you don't tell people your paycheck. That's why you don't tell them how much money you have in the bank. This is known. This is known. Human beings in general are going to see if they can spend the money for you, which is exactly what Delissa is doing, trying to see if she can spend the money for the honeypot girl. But the honeypot girl is upset because she can't believe that she has to buy a pair of pants at $3,000. Do I think she should be spending that on? No. $3,000 could get the honeypot girl to really upgrade her wardrobe way different than that, and she'd still look very great. She'd still look fly. But maybe she's saying now that she's in the big leagues. Well, let me ask the ladies this. Now that the honeypot girl is in the big leagues, ladies, think about the big leagues. Should she be spending $3,000 on a pair of pants? Give me a take. Let me talk to y'all soon. Like, share, comment, subscribe.